don't need no cold food.
We got microwave.
How y'all doing tonight? Sorry I didn't get dressed up. I really didn't feel like it. But I'm here anyway. Let me tell y'all, I got to learn to quit going everywhere and talking to everybody. I had this very unusual encounter the other day. I saw one of my former students, and her mother just started talking to me. She said, "What you doing Thursday?" And I'm looking around. I said, "I don't know. My daughter graduated on Friday, so probably nothing." She said, "My sister having a little party. You know, we going to sip on a little something. You could come." I'm like, "Oh, God." So she just kept talking. She said, "What's your number?" And I ain't want to just, I almost gave her a fake number, but I'm glad I did. Because she called my phone. And she was like, "I'm calling you." I said, "Man." So I said, "Okay." I look at the phone, and she said, "You didn't say my name." I don't know your name. So I said, "What's your name?" So I said, "Well, I don't know if I can come because, you know, I ain't got no babysitter." "Oh, I got a 10-year-old. She can watch it." She like doing nails. My daughter over there like, "Yeah, Mommy, yeah, I like to do nails." So, long story short, I did not call. She called me, and I'm like, "I'm busy." I'm like, "Who is?" I didn't know. It was just weird. I didn't know what was really going on, you know. But, and the other day, I answered the phone. I say, "Hello?" And it's the lady, she say, "This is such and such from the World Recovery Service, calling for Latoya." I'm like, I say, I don't got no money. I'm unemployed. School is out." She say, "You ain't no unemployed. My son worked for the school system." After I went off on her and hung up on her, I realized that she lost her accent. I think they've been tricking us all this time. I got a friend on Facebook like jiving on me. I took a picture, and my arm, it ain't that big. He told me I had some incredible Hulk arms. So I'm like, my arms ain't that big. Then when I looked at the picture, really looked at the picture, I thought my name was Popeye instead of Maybach. I was like, I done had some spin. That sucker got big. But that's just, I didn't know. I thought I was skinny at one point. And I noticed, like, on Facebook, people be taking pictures and they post all their pictures. Right. And I look at the pictures, I get like 60 likes on pictures, and I know my eyes is going every way. But they still clicking like it. They just trying to be funny or what? But I got a main problem with, let me see, ladies, how many of y'all in here are tired of these men lying to you?
Not me, definitely.
This is my thing. You either a magnum or you a truck. Everybody ain't magnum material. I guess they like the gold paper that bad, you know, they gotta show out. And look like a man with this magnum on and half of it hanging out. For real, what point are you trying to prove? That's all I want to know. I had a guy one time, I don't even think they make them his time. He told me, he said, you know, sometimes I just be hungry.
Is he in today?
I'm slow. I was like, oh, well, I cook sometimes. He said he just be hungry. I learned about how hungry he be. And then I found out why he be hungry. And it's always the ones that ain't doing nothing, asking how they work. He said, "How was it?" And I try not to laugh. I'll say, "It's all right. It's all right." He called me again, and he tried to do it. I said, "Baby, I'm not sexually attracted." And when he asked me how he was, I wanted to ask him how was that, because I should have gotten a divorce for how. Ain't no way you didn't know I didn't feel that. With these magnums, I'm telling you, it should be a law. It should come with instructions. It should say, say you must be this long, this fat, or something to wear this. Otherwise, you go get something else and quit lying to yourself. There ain't that much self-esteem in the world. No, I almost didn't make it here today. You know, I decided to make my little drinks last night. And Lord knows, and if it already got a long liquor, and that don't add no more. I was sick, but you know, I had to use the toothbrush. I mean, believe me, people do it too. So I said, well, I tell you, I'll just go in there and pull that off. You know, and I might not do nothing, but you best believe I'm gonna stay on my birth control pills. It's like every time I forget to take them, my daughter do something to remind me that you forgot to take your pills. And I mean, I forget sometimes, but Lord knows it ain't that much. I might forget it when she ain't at home, but when she there, I'm gonna always take my pills because Lord knows after her there is no other. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. Oh, I'm sorry I ain't doing a whole lot more, but I got y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.